What is up, everyone? This is Saiyan91 back once again for some more Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. In the last part, we did our second day of investigating, which took a little bit too long in my opinion, but at least we're getting a bit further in this game. So let's start the second day of the trial on the third day. Well, it's the second trial session, anyway. Don't mean to be confusing. I think the prosecution is confused as we are, so everything is up in the air. Oh, hello, Lana. Apologize for yesterday, I was indisposed. Oh, so that's good. So I expect the police are clueless, so anything could happen, but then again, this is an Ace Attorney game, so that's obvious. Anything from any angle, at any time. It's my regret, as much in the dark as they are. So nobody knows Jack anything. Belong to Marshall. Yep. Bloodstained fingerprints, to be exact. And we are gonna smack people around with it. It's the only choice. The only choice we have at the moment, anyway. So I will. Let's get this thing underway here. Back to room number 9. Recording on a session for the trial of Miss Lana Skye. I am so ready. What is it, Edgeworth? Takes 30 minutes by car to reach criminal affairs from the prosecutor's office. Victim, Bruce Goodman, slain at both places at the same time. That's not physically possible. Tomorrow I hear the victim in the evidence room just disappeared. And the body eventually reappeared in the trunk of Mr. Edgeworth's car. This is one fucked up trial. And what will that be? In so doing, I believe in which way it will proceed and reveal itself. Sounds so top of things, even though he doesn't know what's going on himself. He's a professional bullshit artist. On the day of the crime, what exactly transpired in the police department? Edgeworth, you may call your first witness. For its first witness, prosecution calls suspect of the murder that occurred in the police department. You mean the so-called murder? Oh boy, things are getting wild from the get-go. Meekins. We meet again. You state your name and profession. Officer Mike Meekins. Patient is... that would be murder. That's stupid! So you're telling us you're a professional killer. It was me. I'm the one who did it. Never kill anyone again. You gotta believe me. Actually, what we like to hear from you is... Jesus. What? Yelling into the goddamn thing. Officer Meekins. Give us your report on the crime. Consider that an order. I'm a part of the generation that told what we do. Fault him for lack of brains. Crime report, sir. Although it's not my normal duty, I'm assigned to guard the evidence room that day. Spotted a suspicious man on the security screen and I rushed into the room. The only thing I was trying to do was suddenly attacked. Fought for my life, and then I did it. After that, I passed out. Until another officer smacked me awake. Slurring over my words. So the victim, Detective Goodman, attacked you? Doing to others as they do unto you. Meekins' family motto. Then you fainted and a colleague helped you regain consciousness. Yes, sir. He knocked me upside the head. Very well. Defense may cross-examine. it's time to press everything like I usually do. As long as they don't penalize me for it. Mr. Meekins, you work in the General Affairs Department, do you not? Yes, sir. I'm in charge of hiring new recruits. Yikes, now there's a scary thought. What if transfer was taking place on the day of the crime? It means many officers were given special tasks not ordinarily performed. I was in charge of guarding the Blue Badger. The Blue Badger? Yes, sir, the lovely police mascot created by the head detective, Gumshoe. I was ensure it wasn't broken during the transfer process. That was my sole mission for the day. Protecting a robot. I see. Sounds like a very important mission. There are so many people running around. I relocated the Badger to the evidence room. Oh, so that's why you went to the evidence room. Tell us, what did you see when you got there? Suspicious man! In order to enter the evidence room, you need an ID card, am I correct? Precisely. I have one right here around my neck. So then, your ID number should be listed in here, right? There it is, I found it. One right there. Read the number. 4989596. You see. Huh. That's the number 6. That was the last one. It's known being used twice. He's explained witness. It's not real mystery. The first time was when I relocated the Badger to the evidence room. The second time was when I went to go get him after everything settled down. So it was during the second time. Yes, sir. That's good. I'm only doing what I was trained to do. You were attacked. Can you please tell us exactly what happened to you? It was a knife. A knife! Did Goodman pull the knife on you? What happened then? Oh, he charging in on him like that. He looked as surprised as I was. Aren't exactly the kind of people you want to run into. And when I reacted, I swung my arms like an octopus struggling to detain him. So I got this gash on my hand. Maybe if you just kept your cool, your hand would be, sliced. When I saw the blood trickling down my arm, I panicked. I grabbed the man by his collar. I fought for my life, then I did it. What exactly do you mean when you say you did it? Well, I don't like to type, but I'm really into kung fu films, sir. I let his guard down for just an instant, so I snatched his knife from him. You took his knife. Spun around and performed a disarming maneuver. Should have closed my eyes like a man. I see. Must have been really desperate. Next thing I knew, his white coat was drenched in a sea of blood. His blood. Next thing he knew, punched me right in my face. Then I passed out. This is getting ridiculous. What time did you regain consciousness? But how am I supposed to know that I was unconscious? Oh, alright. According to the report from the officer, woke up, it was about 5:30. Hit me right in the head, too. Woke up crying in tears of pain. That's nice. It's nice that you recovered, that is. Came around, too, and made sure to finish my mission. Your mission? Yes, sir. Blue Badger. Turned him to the entrance before things got off hand. Well, we can all rest easy now. There was nothing in there. You have a fairly accurate picture of what happened. Yes, Your Honor. Only one thing remains unclear. Was the man this officer murdered really the victim? He's got a point. Yes, Meekins? With regard to that, sir, take a look at this. It's sent to my cell. Chief Gann delivered it to me just this morning. Chief? Delivered it? What is it? A videotape. No one uses those anymore. Your name's watched on the security camera in the evidence room. What? But I specifically asked if there was such a tape. It was told there had been mistakenly erased. Quite a mistake. Do what I'm told, sir. It's the only thing I'm really good at. Looks like communication with the police department is as good as ever. Sarcasm! Show us the tape of you murdering the victim. Please stop using that word murder, sir. It scares me. Video of a real murder. Just what are we getting ourselves into? I don't know. That's gonna be weird. Oh god, it zooms right in on it. Why does it have tape on one of its little things? I'm surprised the 3D really works on this. Okay. Interesting. Meekin's just walking by. Oh, we don't even get to see it. There he is, all slumped over. Wasn't really much. It was pretty much like he said. Well, I believe we're all thinking the same thing. How can we deal with these unsettling feelings stirred inside us? The hell was that really piece of plywood? That was Pride and Joy. That was the Blue Badger. Why am I not surprised this isn't going smoothly? We got the tape. Well, anyway, this tape seems to prove that the witness did indeed encounter someone in the evidence room, and some sort of activity took place. Your Honor, instead of relying on completely incomplete footage, the witness's testimony will suffice. Is that right with you, Officer Meekins? Yes, sir. Mystery Man. His face is what can't be clearly seen in the video. There's no question that the person was Detective Goodman. I mean, he opened his locker, which required Detective Goodman's fingerprint to do. Locker he opened is unquestionably Goodman's locker. Must be him. No one else could have unlocked it. What's this about a fingerprint? Each detective has given no locker equipped like a fingerprint-activated lock. These locks ensure that each locker is only opened by the detective it belongs to. Intriguing. It would mean the victim at the crime scene would have to have been Detective Goodman. Very well. The defense may cross-examine. Don't know where it's going to lead, but everything begins with contradictions. Indeed. In reality, it begins by me pressing just about everything. Tell me, were you able to get a good look at him? At the face who attacked you with a knife. You must label not having not seen the man's face. I believe I classified it as the latter. Latter, but you're standing right in front of him, were you not? More to the point, you are the person who fought with him, aren't you? Oh, yes, but I didn't get a clear look at his face. I'm not the kind of guy who looks directly at people when talking. Well, that's good. Still, I'm sure I was bet my badge on it. Something tells me you're gonna lose that bet. And you don't know for sure, do you? You never actually saw Goodman's face. Well, I suppose you might say that. That is, you've labeled people as being seen or have not seen. Only you can verify it. Smart people looking at me. Find to label your stares as disturbing or... Thank you, Edgeworth. Haven't been shown a questionable video at best. We're not in the best of moods. Now please be more certain when you testify. Yes, sir. Claim the man who brandished a knife on you was Detective Goodman. Tell us why you're positive it was him. He opened his locker. About these lockers, is there no other way to open them? No, sir. I'll try the message. Only respond to register fingerprints. I don't want to know. Only respond to his register fingerprints, and you must be the person the locker was assigned to. Correcting my point in this too. The locker opened is unquestionably his own locker. How do you know that information? For rumors from the people in the know. People in the know? Workers in the department cafeteria. They keep me informed. It's just gossip, man. For the record, the open locker did indeed belong to Goodman. I verified this information through a more reliable source. So the victim opened the locker with his own fingerprint. So it must be him. However, the most important detail is not shown in the video. The guy's face. Sir. I may say something, sir. Please do. After all, you are the one being examined. I don't understand why the man's face is so important. I mean, it was his hand who opened the fingerprint lock. It was his hand who tried to thrust his knife into my body. The silent state can testify to this. Yes, you have a point. Footage doesn't lie. That is, unless the defense can't find a problem with it. Let's check it again. Here we can, I believe, just look at the video. Let's look at it. Watching, keep watching. Right there, something was in it. Something was in there. There's a problem. Regarding the video contained on this tape, there's one particular thing that seems strange. Strange? This contradiction leads to the possibility that man may not be Goodman. The video contains such a contradiction? Interesting. Your Honor, I have a proposal. Yes, Edgeworth. Pros, we have the defense. Point out this alleged contradiction. You want me to point it out? Very well, proposal accepted. Let's further inspect the piece of evidence. Now I'll play the security tape. Mr. Wright, please show us the contradiction you speak of. Let's point out a problem in the video. It's the first time I ever had to do that. Oh, nice. We have full control. Let's not play it too many times. I can't stand watching. How did this guy ever become a police officer? Please enlighten us. Where is the contradiction that indicates the man may not be Goodman? It's right there. Why is the light on? The thing that's strange about the video is gotta be this. Officer Meekins? You mean me? No, Shiowa. The locker apparatus works like this. When you grab the handle, a sensor reads your fingerprint. If the print matches the registered data, the light turns on and the lock is released. According to my very limited experience, that's the way I understand it. If so, then something is seriously wrong with the picture. The light is already on. So, explain that. I don't know why they have to play this music. The victim reaches for the handle to open the locker. Let's rewind a little bit earlier. The light is already on. It's already lit. Damn right. The locker has already been opened before he grabbed the handle. Nice. What's the meaning of this? It's very simple. The locker wasn't locked on the day of the crime. The locker locks and controlled by an electronic system. Oh, damn it. Sorry. The door shut, the sensor is triggered. And the locker is automatically locked. It must have broken down. I'm not an expert on this. It's not likely, Your Honor. Sensor would have detected or reported any malfunction. It just goes to show novices keep their mouth shut. Then, Mr. Wright, do you have an explanation? Me, Your Honor? Yes, why wasn't the locker locked? Ah, damn it. Yes, you see, this isn't exactly my field. What do you think, scientific investigator? Something jammed the electronic system? Something jammed the sensor? Say something else that seems out of place in this video. So that'd be another clue somewhere in